Gemini monthly horoscope for March 2025. You couldn't have hoped for a more interesting astral association, crossed by the Moon, Mercury and Saturn. Your astral sky shows a deep desire to refocus on your real needs, which you may have tended to neglect lately. As is the case for most Geminis, you feel that you need to be fully aware of the deep desires that motivate you if you are going to live happily. In view of your astral conjunction, it doesn't look like this belief is going to cause you any problems. In the coming weeks, you will be able to take advantage of your intelligence and sensitivity to make lasting decisions for your future. The advice given by some of your loved ones will help you determine the path that best suits your expectations. You will also have the wisdom not to rush your action. You will consider your choices over time. The first 2 weeks to understand the passage of the Moon through the Gemini astral sky can be seen as an invitation to dive into your inner world and find your truths. Even though your current situation brings you a lot of joy, you remain aware of its imperfections. The painful experiences you have gone through sometimes prevent you from living your life to the full. They can slow you down or force you to accept the status quo. Nevertheless, you have lots of good qualities. By becoming more aware of the resources available to you, the future will soon seem more exciting than ever. To do this, you will have to be completely honest with yourself and work out exactly which values are most important to you. These are the prerequisites for getting you started. Only then will you be able to define your new roadmap. Full Moon of March 14th. In March, the full moon will encourage you not to rush into action unnecessarily. If you want your efforts to bear fruit, a little self-control will be necessary. Expecting immediate results will only make you feel dissatisfied. Like many #signs adjective, you have a natural ability to stay on course whatever the odds. Your potential is remarkable in this respect. Don't doubt yourself. A second 2 weeks of friendship and love. The presence of Mercury in your sky is the sign that you will place great importance on your relationship life in the second half of March. This is something that you consider to be the very foundation of your well-being. Your keen perception will also help you offer support to friends or family who ask for it, and your intelligence will help you advance your career plan. In this favorable context, you will probably feel particularly happy with the progress you are making at work. If you have the courage to show the best of yourself and offer your services, new opportunities may soon be offered to you. Enjoy. New Moon of March 28th. This March's new moon indicates you can expect sweetness, empathy and tenderness. Despite your attachment to the material realities of existence, you are, like all of us, an emotional being. To feel truly fulfilled, exchange and sharing must be part of your daily life. And it is to this need for sharing your life with others that you will try to respond in the coming days. Pleasurable moments are to be expected.
Next week, we're diving deep into the secrets of your rising sign. Subscribe now and don't miss out on this cosmic revelation.
Your best day for love, Monday, March 3rd. Are you currently in a serious relationship? Your astral climate suggests that, despite your real need to move forward, you are currently having difficulties making changes to your daily life with your partner. Your fears and misgivings are taking over for the moment. Will you have the courage to face them soon? Under the influence of Saturn, single Geminis will also have to deal with a number of blockages, but in any case, isn't it better to take your time with your development? Your best day for finance, Wednesday, March 26th. When it comes to finances, the astral configuration indicates Geminis shouldn't rest on their laurels. Mars is encouraging you to do the hard work of saving money so that you can have the trip you dream of with your friends. You are about to raise the necessary sum to buy your plane tickets. You will finally be able to jet off and take a little rest, and you really deserve it. The week of February 24th. This week of February 24th to the 2nd of March promises to be particularly interesting for the vast majority of Geminis _adjective. Crossed by Mars and Saturn, your sky testifies to your ability to act and your willingness to get out of your comfort zone. Do you feel the need to leave your comfortable routine behind and explore new horizons? Your astral situation indicates you'll be particularly happy in new environments that are likely to satisfy your need for novelty. The presence of Saturn may be a counterbalance to this. This planet will help make you think before you act and stop you falling into the trap of being too impulsive. In short, in the next few days you should manage to have more fun than usual without jeopardizing your stability. What more could you ask for? The week of March 3rd. If there is a lesson you can learn from this astral conjunction, it is that the growth of human beings can sometimes emerge from sudden change. Crossed by Mars and Uranus, the Gemini astral sky is a good omen at the beginning of this week of 3 to the 9th of March for those who would like their lives to be more satisfying and fulfilling. Under the influence of these planets, you will be more than ready to roll up your sleeves and take your destiny into your own hands in order to give yourself the best possible chance of getting closer to your goals. Although the speed of your reaction may surprise you, it is in fact the result of a long process of thought. The passage of Mercury above your head will help you keep your feet on the ground and think about the long-term consequences of your action.
Join our cosmic family. We're building a community of like-minded souls who seek guidance from the stars. Become part of our cosmic family by subscribing.
The week of March 10th. If there's one lesson you should take away from this week of 10 to the 16th of March, it's that your dreams and aspirations should never be as neglected as they seem to have been lately. From this point of view, the meeting of Mars and Neptune can be considered as a positive omen for your long-term development. Under the influence of these two planets, your most important objective this week will be to rectify the problems with your life and find long-term solutions to help you create a life that reflects your real needs. Don't expect a big change right away, though you will obviously need time to find the answers to the questions you are asking yourself. The week of March 17th. There is no doubt that this week of 17 to the 23rd of March will be placed under the sign of surprise, action, and decision-making, under the joint influence of Mars and Pluto. You can therefore expect to make a number of changes in the days to come, whether these relate to your financial situation, your work, or your love life. Like many Geminis, you've always needed a little novelty to help you reach your full potential. As reassuring as it is, routine sometimes makes you feel bogged down. The discoveries that you will make from the middle of the week can therefore be seen in a positive light. They will help you get back your enthusiasm for life and occupy your days in a healthier way. The week of March 24th. It is obvious that this meeting of planets constitutes an excellent omen for your personal development. Crossed by Mercury and Jupiter, your astral sky indicates that this week of 24 to the 30th of March should bring you that special touch that is essential to the progress of your life project. Although life has not always smiled on you, things should turn out differently in the next few days. Especially from an emotional point of view, the passage of Saturn nevertheless encourages you not to put the cart before the horse and to be patient. Your greatest success will only come with time. In the meantime, make the most of your small victories. The week of March 31st, paradoxically, your salvation could depend on your ability to make significant changes. This is the clear message of the Gemini astral conjunction. You have been thinking about making changes for several weeks, if not months, already, and the passage of Uranus clearly invites you not to postpone your decisions any longer. Although change is always a little destabilizing, it also helps you to enlarge your perspectives and broaden your field of vision. Very often, routine and certainty are not as rewarding as you think they will be. In this context, this week of March 31st to the 6th of April could mark the beginning of a new era for you. Do you feel ready to take up this exciting challenge? You have all the strengths you need to make a success of it.
Cosmic insights at your fingertips. Want to stay in tune with the planet's every move? Subscribe, and we'll make sure you're always one step ahead in your astrological journey.